for Dunkley to be there.
Well, Reid gets off the mark with a nice little clip down to deep square. And they're off and running here. The Melbourne Stars.
She keeps that pressure at one end.
Now, Reid this time drives firmly. They'll take it on a direct hit. It'll be out. That is out by 2 yards. Brilliantly fielded by Hannah Darlington. And Sophie Reid has gone. That is pure pressure bowling. Bates is shorter this time. That's punched away beautifully. Behind point by Capsey. That'll go to the rope. First boundary of the afternoon. Cap resumes. On leg stump, Lanning whacks it away behind square. Third bounce to the rope. Beautifully played by Meg Lanning.
Beautiful.
They did pick up a couple. Lanning this time drives with a lot more purpose. Timing and placement is superb. 4 runs, second boundary for the over. Capsey to Cap. Drives through the covers. That'll go for 4 as well. This is a terrific over for the Melbourne Stars. After a slower start, they picked 15 off the over.
Darlington, big shout in front. Lanning is sent back. And there's an appeal for a run out, and it's given.
Wow.
So Meg Lanning, after having an appeal of LBW, looked to scamper through for a single. Part of that is the power surge. And bowled, Hannah Darlington. Well, she's had plenty of dot balls, and she's been targeting those stumps, and she gets one through Capsey. Got a tail up. Back of a length as well, and it's given. So Hannah Darlington, dot ball pressure, and now she's on a hat-trick. Charging is Sutherland and goes over the top and brings about a much-needed boundary.
Sutherland this time goes up-ish, goes aerial, hits it well, first bounce over the rope for a much-needed boundary. So far in the innings as Bates continues and Sutherland drives that superbly through the covers all the way along the carpet for 4.
Use it, go further on the leg side.
Gets a full toss, well, gets it past mid-off, down to the boundary for 4. Did well to get it to there because it was it'd almost be a no ball. It was waist high, hip height.
Cap full. And Annabelle Sutherland, she gets that away. A much-needed boundary for the Melbourne Stars. They defend. Comes off Sammy Jo Johnson to do the damage with the ball. Dunkley goes deep on the leg side. And she finds the boundary finally. Dunkley with the shuffle. She goes straight. And Chamari Adapatu underneath it takes the catch. It doesn't matter how you get them, whether it's an edge or a full-blooded shot, it's still 4 in the books to deal the final blow. This is a slower ball, another bottom edge. Sam Bates is on the chase. Who's going to race it to the boundary? Ah, it's going to be 4 today. Adapatu guiding that one, and it gets through the field. So the Sydney Thunder, they open their account with a boundary. We keep things nice and simple, but Chamari Adapatu, bottom edge for 4. So just as McKenna did at the back. Fuller and Chamari Adapatu goes up-ish and goes through cover. It's an area that she plays so well.
Excitement, a shout, that one.
Bit more flight from Sophie Day. But that is hit very nicely from Talia Wilson in Sophie Day. Adapatu, big swing. And it's going to be another boundary. Chamari Adapatu does not even look to run. Balls, and we saw that happen in the previous innings. Wide ball from Maloney. The chase is going to be on to the boundary. And Reid unable to chase that one down. So the Sydney Thunder keep going with the boundaries.
Slower ball again. Wilson got a good piece of it over the rope on the first bounce. Adapatu goes long this time. A headwind in the air suggests he might have got a lot of height on the shot. And it carries, the wind carried it over the fielder's head.
Yep, I'd assume so.
Garth round the wicket. It's driven on the up. Oh, it goes over the head of cover. I think it was Lanning in there. Gee, was hit with some power.
She swings through across the leg side.
Well, that one has found the gap over wide mid-on, down to the boundary rope for four. Wilson likes that shot, swings it, beats mid-on, and hammers it down to the boundary for four. Charges up now, and it's hammered away, a full toss, down to the boundary. So Thunder will pick up a boundary with the last ball before drinks. They're no wicket for 82.
This season in the surge. Attacks the stumps, but Adipadu gives herself some room. Finds a boundary on the offside.
What a pick up, great touch.
Maloney flights it, but it's to the same outcome in the end. So Adipadu starts this power surge with 2 boundaries. How does she respond? Round the wicket shorter, Adipadu pulls that one into the deep. It's going to be a 6, goes all the way. And Adipadu, she goes big again. And there is nowhere that you can put these fielders in this power surge. It's another maximum to Chamari Adipadu. We've got an extra contract for you on the side. Cuts that one hard, and again, another boundary. So someone hasn't bowled a whole heap in the WBBL. Down leg side, and Wilson sweeps that one away. Gets another boundary. Dunkley, how can she respond? Adipadu gives herself some width, and it's another boundary. So Adipadu, she's racing along. She moves.
Next level stuff.
Oh, gives herself some width, but caught in the deep. So she tries to go to the leg side, and it's Annabelle Sutherland with the safe hands. Shorter from Garth, and Litchfield whips that one away for a maximum. And the Sydney Thunder, they chase down the total set for them from the Melbourne Stars in 12.5 overs.